Hello, everybody. Hello. Hello, Aurora and Deborah and Millie. Millie. Hello. Spread the love. Thumbs up, everybody. Hello. Love you. Glad to see you here. Hello. Is it me? Coffee bar lady. Hello. Hey, Angie's Life. Hello. Eva. Thank you, honey. Hello. Just wanted to give you a little welcome. Wanted to know if it was me you were looking for. Dandy Lioness. Oh, big squeezes. Hello, everybody. Hello, I'm so glad you're here. Hey, Robin. Hello, everyone. Glad to see you here. Spirit Mist. Hello, honey. Hello. Hippie Grandma. I'm glad to see you too. Oh, well, I just felt like smiling a little bit. Just a little bit. Felt like after, hey, Beth Ann. Hi, honey. Michelle Davis. If I'm missing any of you, I'm sorry. I don't mean to. S. Francisco. Lady Q. S. Francisco, I saw you over in Justin's the other night. And hi, Black Skies. And I was sitting and chatting. I'm like, I so wish I could go, S. Francisco. Of course, I couldn't type it with my voice, and all. But that's what I was sitting in the background going, S. Francisco. Y'all know I'll be crazy. I love y'all so much. That's what I was doing in chat the other night. I can use my mouth better and type anyway. I thank all of you for being here and sticking with me. The ones that stuck with me. I love y'all too. I felt like finally getting up and putting on some makeup after about 2 months. Oh, this phone right here. I'm fixing to shut it off. Ever since, hey James, and I missed y'all ever since about I've been home. This thing's been going off. I should have cut it off or down or something. I don't know if that is getting on my last nerve. It said, tell me what you want. I want you.
Check your internet connection and try again.
No, my phone is not my internet. Why are you telling me that, dum-dum? Okay, go away. Thank you. I think it's off. Hey, Sin and that girl. Hello. Hey, Guidance. Proud Mimi. Everybody in here. Raw Beanie. I'm so glad to see y'all. Yeah, I was just like, I'm going to come on here. Whispering Winds. And y'all can tell I got another cold. Ginger snap. I got another cold from going from cold to cold to different weathers and all that kind of stuff. Hey, Carol Morris. Hello. I am so glad y'all are here. SL. Opal. Everybody's here. Everybody. Oh my goodness. Peas in a pot. I missed you. I missed you all. I missed just coming on here. I would try to peek every now and then. I didn't have I didn't have time at all. One time I literally turned it on Justin, like y'all knew about that. When that was after my mom come home on hospice and I was having to take care of her at home because I couldn't leave. I had to be with her 24/7. And I had walked out on the back patio once. And when I come back in, Justin was playing my video with Chris and Katie. And I'm like, look, she had her eyes closed. I'm like, look, your daughter's on TV. She raised up and looked. But she had, like, if for those of you that didn't know or whatever, I told the story before. She was not a YouTuber. She was not on YouTube. She could really give a flip less about it. But I had the first time Justin ever had me on his panel way back when. She liked Justin because I didn't even know he said those nice things about me because I had met him during Summerwell's vigil. And I kind of got a little tiffed at him that night. But anyway, that's a long story. And when I went up there, I apologized to him, not knowing he, being the good person he is, I already forgot about all that, and had said really good, kind things about me and my husband. So when I got down and rewinded and was letting her listen as I was first hearing that as well, he said all these good things about us. And so she appreciated that because she always liked anybody who was good to her daughter. But I'm like, yeah, you remember Justin, right? She's like, yeah. So she liked Justin. Hey, lovable mama bear. Oh, thank you, angel of light. I was telling somebody I was just feeling like getting up and getting ready today and putting on some makeup. And I thought, well, I'll try to pull it off and go live. I hadn't really watched anything, but I did watch Justin a couple of times. And I'm kind of confused about a lot of things that's going on. But one thing I'm not confused about is how shocking these streets are. They are wild. Hey, Hollywood. These streets have gone wild, and I do mean wild. Don't ever blame Smiley for nothing. No, 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 no. Hey, Arnold Time. Thank you, honey. Before I tried to bring y'all truth, at least truth as I knew it or saw it, to the best of my knowledge, right? But right now, it don't matter if you believe it or not, because I don't even know where to start and what the truth is out there at all. It's fugly. It's real fugly. I don't even know if you looked it up, researched it, Googled it, heard it, or seen it with your own eyes, if you could take it as truth. I'm just being honest about that. Like I said, since I come back, since I've been gone, I've only peeked in a few times. Whew. You might have to go to 7 colleges and law school to figure this stuff out now. There's a lot of distractions, I feel, in my opinion. Oh my God. And if we keep having to say that. Oh, Lord. People trip me out with that, too. It's funny to hear that. But in my opinion, a lot of people's scared and cautious now. Daniel Berry Sports Highlight. Hey, honey. Hello, hello, hello. Because I see, and I mean, you should take it serious. You should take it serious. Never play with the fire. I don't care who you are. Don't play with the fire. But it's just funny to see the ones that's, I mean, really taking it serious, and um, the ones that continue to go, oh, frick, that ain't nothing. They can't, yada, 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 yada. Okay. Hey, I'm that bitch Mama Bear. Hello, honey. Yeah, there's a lot of people with matches. They gonna get that gas lit and poured on them, I'm afraid. Some people ain't playing. Some people don't play. Some people don't show that left hand what that right hand is doing. Oh, thank you, Mama Bear. Thank you so much. Oh, I wanted to show y'all my nude before I go on. This is my, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, it's on both sides. This is my cup Miss Ann sent me. No, not Ann Horn. I am so sick and freaking tired of everybody assuming. Now, I have nothing against Miss Ann Horn, but y'all know where all that left off when whatever happened. I won't get into that. But they're like, Smiley sent a card to Miss Ann Horn. So what if I did? But I didn't. But anyway, this is our sweet Miss Ann over here. And she sent me this all the way to my mom's house. So this is the cup I'm drinking out of tonight. She sent me a lot of other stuff too, but I got it scattered out everywhere. Honey, y'all wouldn't believe my office. I didn't really have everywhere to put everything, because I'm going to have to go back. Not changing the subject. I'll finish up here in a minute, but I have to go back in about another week because there's stuff I have to help my brother with and do. Lord, I can't even fathom all the things I'm having to do, but I did bring some stuff back in the car. I got stuff lined up here and stuff here that's not unpacked, stuff there, there. My head's about to explode. It's really about to explode. But I was sitting here drinking out of this and saw it. Miss Ann is such a beautiful soul. She got me some little prayer and health cards. She sent my mom something, and she sent this little necklace you can put you put her ashes in it. Uh-oh. It opens up, it's a locket. And it's got a little urn in it. And just all kinds of things. But she's so sweet. So, yeah, I got stuff everywhere. I'm just sitting here looking, so kind of squeezed in my desk a while ago. Missy, we're going to talk, or I'm going to talk about that because, hey, Nana, sweet lady. I love you, sweetie. I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're doing okay. Thank you for all your prayers and everything. But no matter if any of this is true or not, I feel like, especially what we're going to be talking about, that if I know surely a lot of creators have already talked about. Again, I haven't got to, I know Justin has. Hey, funny face Brenda. I know, I think Don B did. I think I heard that one. And I know Crime Time Buzz has for sure. I don't know anything or anybody else. Is it fact? No. I've had people send it to me. So I also seen it over on TikTok. And we are going to talk about it. But and another reason I'm going to talk about it is because it was turned in and they're looking into it. They're looking into it. I personally feel, in my own opinion, regardless, and that's with Summer, that's with Michael, that's with Lori, that's with, anybody. And you've heard me on the phone talk to TBI. You've heard me, in Summer's case, talk to them, and they say it doesn't matter. No stone will go left unturned, no matter how silly or how dumb it is. Hey, Aunt Sherry, hello. Thank you, honey. I've missed you. Oh, Lord. That's a scam call. Anyway. But there was a lady who basically was taking names who says she knows what happened to Sebastian, who did it. She's basically taking names and kicking ass, in my opinion. Drew, thank you for being a member for 5 months. Thank you. Hey, Karen, good to see you. Couldn't even find my remote control, Drew. Thank you. My desk is so full. You're right. And that is possible. So first of all, I'm going to read you. I'm find the right. I'll go ahead and read it. Because anything's possible. So I can't figure out, is her name the Jamie Chrissy? Because it's kind of cut off there. And I didn't mean to dox that name if it was, but if it's her, I guess she don't mind being doxed. But anyway, I don't know if that's the one that assigned the conversation. Either way, it says Chris Proudfoot, and I'm sorry, I'm just going to say his name. Everybody knows who he is. We're not preschoolers. And look, I'm just saying what she said. This is not to accuse anybody, including Chris, Katie, anybody. Okay? I'm taking this with a damn grain of salt. This is not my job to look. This is not my job. This is for entertainment purposes only. Just take it with a grain of salt. It's not factual. And until LE comes out and says it's factual and they found something, look, Smiley don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. I'm just reporting on what's been said. I've been gone for 2 months. I don't know these people. None of these people. That's all. I don't know nothing. Mm-mm. And I'm not responsible for what these people say or do. And I'm not taking accountability for it. No. Hey, Andy and Susie and Karen, because they don't know either. And I said a long time ago, it's a 50% chance he's alive, and it's a 50% chance he's not. We don't know. But anyway, this person says, thank you, Cassie. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. Anyway, I know how to say, smile around and find out. See what I know. Smile around and find out. She said, Chris Proudfoot is a murderer. Fact. And you can tell him Davidson. That name's kind of crossed out, but not enough. I can see that. Is going to tell on him where he placed the body, which I believe is 27.27 miles in Westmoreland. Tell him Janie knows. Joel, well, they try to mark that out, and I'm not sure. I'm not going to try to make out that last name. And it says Richard, and that's signed out, and the other players. You let that lying pig, I know I have his number, and I don't give a flying fuck what you come back with. Tell him those names and ask him if he's ready for more poker plans. Remember, they were at a poker game. Just keep that in mind. I have $1 million like he does. Laughing my LMFAO. Tell him the ones who scripted him are going to floor him. He's a lying pig, and I will expose him anywhere I can. Sebastian bit him bad in the struggle. TBI might have overlooked it, but they know just like I do. It's only a matter of proving it, and I know the players that can sink his lying ass. Simple as that. Tell him he knows the name crystal clearly. That's very huge, in my opinion, accusations. And if she does not know, yeah, crystal clearly, I think it was crystal clear, but anyway, if she is playing around, she's sure enough going to play around and find out. And I don't think she's going to be smiling around and find out. I think she's going to be crying around and finding out. Because if this is not true, crystal clearly, this is exactly what she said to that where Summer, hold on. She said, let me read it to you. Hold on. She said that part. She said, tell him he knows the names crystal clearly. That's how she wrote it. Tell him he knows the names crystal clearly. Maybe that's a name. Maybe it is a name. Hold on. You got something different out of it? I knew you probably would if you were in here. And see, this is a more clear, that's a more clear picture of it. So tell me what you got out of that, if you don't mind. You think David Davison is her lover? Because another post, she's accusing him of screwing around. Oh, well, maybe. It's a very good point. Okay, James, or let's see. Hold on, where'd it go? James C., where's Summer? Do you think it's a setup to hinder? And she is doxing her own address too. Well, see, that's what made me kind of think, because she is doxing her own name and she's doxing her own address. So is there any truth to this whatsoever? Now, here's the thing. In my head, I'm going, well, this lady can really be kind of loony. And it could just be something that they're throwing a distraction in. But Westmoreland is like 30 miles or very close to 30 miles from there. Y'all have to understand, I don't know about everybody in Tennessee, but this is the way it works for me and mine and people I know in Tennessee, born and raised there. In fact, last night, me and somebody was talking about when that body come out and, down there, downtown. And I don't want to get all into that. We were just talking about, where's it at? And I'm like, well, you got to understand it's here. Well, they're like, well, where's that? And I'm like, trying to explain to them. This is the way it works. It always has for me and people I've always known and grown up with. Basically, let's just say you're in Hendersonville, Goodlettsville, Madison, Inglewood. Somebody's downtown. They call you on the phone. Where are you at? Nashville right now. Okay. Well, I need you to come down here at, I don't know, Broad Street. Okay, well, it might take me, 15 minutes. I'm right here at, the last stoplight in Inglewood. I don't know. I'm just saying. Or I'm out here on Riverside Drive. All right, see you then. That's all, Inglewood, Madison, where my mom lived, that's all Davidson County right there. So is downtown. Some parts of Goodlettsville is Sumner County as well. So is Hendersonville. We don't look at it as, what I'm trying to say, as far apart. Now, we kind of look at Ashland City as different. We kind of look at, it's a little bit further out. It's more country. It's more, Clarksville, further out. You're at Goodlettsville, you're right by Rivergate. You're at Hendersonville, you're right by Rivergate. Just opposite directions. But where are you at? You don't necessarily say Hendersonville, Goodlettsville. I'm in Nashville. I mean, do you get what I'm saying? Dickerson Road runs all the way from, Hendersonville to all the way to Broad or downtown. Call somebody. I'm on Dickerson Road. Hell, they might be all the way up there. It might take them an hour to get down to wherever you need them to be on Dickerson Road. Oh, but wait a minute. Are you on the good part of Dickerson Road or the bad part? Don't even ask me what that means. Just saying. You're from here, so you get what I mean, Blue Love. You get it. We ain't got time to be going over all that. Oh, I'm this county or that county or you know. I don't think so, James. Somebody told me last night though that Seth popped back in there and said that that was not Sebastian. I don't know how he knew that because they said it was skeletal remains, but maybe because they were shorter or taller, or I don't know. I didn't see or hear it for myself. I wasn't in there at that time, but I don't think DNA's come back yet that I've heard of. I don't know. Beth Ann, your sister lived on Dickerson Road? Yeah. She ran calling wildfire. There you go. Hey, Jam 420. Thank you, Jan. Look, Jam, I walked into my bedroom and when I got home and I seen that Redbird painting you made me. And I cried because I loved it so much. And that was the kind of urn I picked out for my mom. Yep. So I'm going to have all these. Oh, thank you. It's me, Jen. So I'm going to have all these memories. I mean, good memories. But I'm going to have all these memories and stuff. And I really do appreciate you making me that painting now. And it's right by my bed in my bedroom. So, but I think I got off track. I forgot what I was saying about the lady. Yeah, it did. It really did when I walked in and saw it, because you don't forget, of course, it's by my bed when I come home. But when I saw it, I was just like, oh, man. Hey, brown eye girl. But if she did that, and it's not true, I just wanted to say, like, it would be a real big problem because she's now doxed. Anne! Hello, Anne. I love you, Miss Anne. I was just showing your coffee mug and stuff a while ago you sent me. Look at that. I got it. I'm drinking out of it. I love you. But she would be doxing a lot of people, and she would be literally doing that to their families, and it could affect their jobs, and people don't take too kind to that, especially in places like Westmoreland and way up in the, I call that part the country and stuff too. And I mean, that could literally cause a killing, literally. And people don't, they don't take too kind to that. And but you don't want to overlook something like this. And I do think, I mean, I am glad that they're looking into this. That's just my own personal opinion. I'm happy that they're looking into this. I think it is. Oh, I know what I was going to say. Because the lady said it's 27.7 miles. Sorry, I got off track, y'all. And because they said it, and because it's about 30, what I might do is I could just be, anybody will probably say, oh, yeah, I know it's 27.7 miles, or I know it's 18.5 miles, or you might go, where's the crystal at down here down the street? And we might give a direction. Oh, it's about 18.5 miles down the road, and it's 20 miles down the road. That's how I got off on that. Sorry for that big, ew. That's Smiley. And Smiley don't know nothing. But that's what I was getting at a while ago. So it worries me and concerns me that they said 27.7 miles and it is right at 30 miles. You see? You see what I'm saying? And that bothers me. So I'm so glad that they're taking it serious enough to look into it. Things like that cannot be overlooked. If you overlook things and you think people is just wacko crazy, and that's probably happened in the past with many people. Maybe that's why a lot of people don't get found. I mean, you just have to understand. So I think it's worth them looking in at my, that's just my point of view. If they come to find out she's trying to make stuff up, be a distraction, done this before, then they simply need to charge her. They need to fine her for all the money she's costing everybody. They need to put her in jail and all the things. But I just thought that it's law enforcement's job to check out every lead. And if anybody's giving the false information and stuff, then, they can deal with that at another point. Just don't let the just don't let the leads, false or not, go unturned. Sebastian's missing. We don't know if he's alive. We don't know if he's dead. We just don't know. We can hope for the best and prepare for the worst, or prepare for the worst and hope for the best. And you're exactly right. Maybe she did give that information to law enforcement, and maybe law enforcement hasn't done anything yet. That's why it took 8 months for her to come now out on the internet for the world to see. And now it's been turned over to Dog and them, and they're willing to go out and whatever. Don't judge something you don't know. See, that's the problem with everybody. You try to judge people and kick people and beat the shit out of people behind this computer on things you know nothing about. You absolutely know nothing about. After all, 8 months, we all, myself included, and I think every creator that I can recall pretty much, has been sitting behind the computer talking about at least 1 or 2 times. Take accountability now. That these cops, and I don't care whose side you're not on, or that you are on, that these cops have failed Sebastian or have failed to do their job. Every one of you, I don't care how nice you are, I don't care how mean you are. At some point, I have heard every one of you say something. Just saying. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Take accountability. Thank you, Sarah. Brown-eyed girl said, get us smiling. I'm not here to fuss. I'm not here to get anybody. I just wanted to, come on. I hadn't been on in a while. Hey, Donna. Hello, honey. I'm just not sure this lady is crazy. She might be. Hell, I'm crazy. She might be. But I'm just glad it's getting looked into. I don't know. Lord have mercy. I can't figure out from 1 minute to the next about the RICO. I don't know about all that. I just think I'm glad I'm not in it. They might put me in it tomorrow. I don't know. I hope not. It is what it is. I stand for these babies, and I'm going to continue to do what I do. I guess there's never any hope of everybody getting along, so I'm just going to continue to do what I do. I learn quite a few things, or I learned quite a few things since I've been gone, but I feel quite a bit different since my mom is gone. None of this really matters to me other than the kids. I just feel different. I'm not the same person. I wish I don't think my life is ever going to be the same. I sit back and I look and I think everybody's not the same, but some of these people that, right, Drew or James, and I just think that, but it makes me think about how these children are gone, and I know everybody reacts different, but I don't know. And I'm not the only one who's lost a parent. It's just, I don't know. It amazes me. So, anyway, I want to try to come on here going forward when I can, because I do have some things to do. It's kind of hard for me to catch up right now. I don't know really what I'm going to do, but just as a better person, and I want to focus on the good stuff, and just moving forward, try to, yeah, I'm not going to be the same anymore for sure. Relearn how to live, yeah. Yeah. I just want to try to come on here and, if I see new stuff, talk about it, and I don't know how long it will really get me in a place to for me to get in a place to make videos, but if you stick with me, maybe it'll be better. I don't know. I've never been one to care about the money, so I just hope you stick around, and I guess we'll find out together, maybe something great will come, you know, something great will come. And let's just hope all these children that are missing, all of them can be found. And just look out for some videos and stuff for a few days, and maybe something will pop in my head. But I love you all. I do. I love you all. I miss you all. I miss all of you. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Beth Ann. Thank you all so much. Thank you. Thank you all. Oh, I love you to pieces. I love you all. All right. Thank you all for stopping in. I guess I'm going to get off here now. I've been on here almost 50 minutes. Thank you all for stopping, but I hope y'all have a good night. And if anything breaks, you can text me or email me or whatever. Thank you, Lady 7 Up. Thank you. Y'all are the best. You really are. Y'all have a good night. Thank you.